The trend is reflected in homes with 2 cells in Nyarugenge district having reported domestic troubles in up to 32 families, and the people we interviewed openly told us that they were having problems with their spouses. Last year, 8,941 cases for divorce were filed in Rwanda, with 325 finalized during that year of 2019. Older people admit that problems have always existed in families, but say today there is less tolerance between couples, hence the rise in divorce cases and other domestic issues. Human behavior experts say this largely stems from people falling in love and marrying without really knowing the character traits of those they have chosen, only for a rude awakening afterwards. Newlyweds like Philippe Nizeyimana and his young bride say they intend not to make that mistake. As for all these divorces taking place, my wife and I talked lengthily about it and agreed that we will avoid the issues causing such breakups, which is part of the commitment we have made stemming from the direction we have decided to head in. With slightly more than 337,000 babies born last year in the country, family disputes and breakups have raised many concerns about the sort of domestic environments such children are supposed to grow up in. Officials in the Ministry of Gender and Family Promotion say they are finding ways to address the high rate of divorce. We are looking into ways of properly preparing those who want to start their own families for what may lie ahead. We want people to take the time to learn this so that they know what it means to take up such responsibilities and understand that problems may arise, but that there are ways to deal with them. During the 2019 National Dialogue Council, it was decided that this should be done. We are now working with a number of NGOs and religious institutions to that end, but mostly local authorities that conduct civil weddings. That talk that they give people for an hour before they take their vows is just not enough. We have found that most disputes and divorce cases center around the family assets. There are also other bad habits that cause the disputes, but they mostly center on that one thing. Most couples divorcing are in the 30 to 40 year age bracket, with 80.3% of all separating couples having been together for as much as 15 years.